This is Tony Lewis, the Warranty and Repair Administrator. Just wanted to take a few moments today to talk to you guys about the intensity knob on your spark gap units, specifically the soft stop of the intensity knob. Now, everything we're going to talk about today can actually be found on your user guide that comes with your machine. This can be for your EQX, your Pulse EQX1, your Pulse EQXX. And for you human owners, this is in reference to your Pulse X and your Pulse X1. So here on the user guide, we can find this information on the back of it. Point number 3, again, talking about the soft stop of the intensity knob. And if you ever go out and forget this, guess what? We've also got the instructions on the lid plate of your machine. Point number 2. So now, let's get started with our pulsing session, should we? So we're going to go ahead and turn on our machine. Our knob will already be at its weakest point, which this is actually a very good pulsing practice. So now let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to turn our intensity knob clockwise. This ensures that we're starting to get our max power, and you can actually hear it as well. You can hear the intensity start to go up. So now we get to our soft stop here. And again, we've got some tension. We could go a little bit further, but that would mean forcing it, and we don't want to force the intensity knob. Now, a very good pulsing practice is to make sure that at the end of every session, we go ahead and turn the knob back down to its weakest intensity point. So we're going to start to turn this knob counterclockwise. You can hear the intensity coming back. It's starting to get softer. You can hear that. We're almost there. We've reached our soft stop here. And again, we've got tension. We could force it, but we don't want to. Failure to comply with manufacturer's instructions in regarding the soft stop, forcing it, could result in internal part failure. Now, we've done this on our Pulse EQX, but it's no different for our Pulse X system. Again, on our user guide, point number 3, we can find this in regards to our soft stop. And again, if you forget this, it's on the lid plate, reference point number 2 of your machine. So again, let's go ahead and do a session here with our Pulse X unit. We're at our weakest intensity point. We're going to go ahead and turn it up, and you can hear the intensity start to come through. Just about there to our soft stop at the highest point, and we're there. I've got tension. I don't want to force it here. Now again, another good pulsing practice is to make sure that we turn the intensity knob back to its weakest point for the next session. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now you can hear the intensity start to change as we're turning it back down. It's getting very soft now. You can barely hear it. And I reached my soft stop. All right. Don't want to force it. Again, failure to comply with the soft stop could result in internal part failure. In summary, there is no need to use excessive force when adjusting the intensity knob. As we're decreasing the intensity, we want to be listening as the pulse stops. There you have it. In combination with this, we want to feel for the soft stop. And we've got it. I know everyone out there is extremely busy right now, but we want to be intentional when it comes to adjusting the intensity knob, whether increasing or decreasing the intensity. I have an example I'd like to show what can happen when over torquing past a soft stop. Yes, that can cause the threads to completely break or disengage from the mount, rendering the system unusable. I want to take the time to thank you for watching this video, and as always, keep pulsing.